We will look at International System of Numeration and the Indian System of Numeration, which are different. Let's look at each of these systems in detail with an example. If I tell you that I bought a house for 8,567,89432 rupees, you may be confused if it is 8 crores, or 8 lakhs or 8 million. To understand the exact value of a large number, there are systems or rules followed by the International and Indian System of Numeration. What is the use of these systems and are they different? In India, we use the Indian System of Numeration for amounts in Indian rupees and the International System for global trade and markets. Well then, does the number change in each of the system? No, it is the place value that changes according to the system used. Let's look at the place value charts and the rules to be followed in each of these systems to understand. Have a look at the place value charts for each of the systems displayed on the screen. Now, let's look at the place values. For both it begins from ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and then it changes. 1 lakh in the Indian system and 100,000 in the international system. Then it is 10 lakhs in the Indian system and a million in the international system. Next it is 1 crore in Indian system and 10 million in the international system and then 10 crore and 100 million respectively. So, you see how the two systems are different. The digits or the number remains the same, but the name of the place value depending on the system used changes. Each of the systems have numbers grouped together called periods, as shown on the screen. You have seen something similar in our previous lesson on place value. The red boxes indicate the groups or the periods in each of the system. For example, the international system has 3 periods and the Indian system has 4 periods. This system also teaches us how to add commas to large numbers. We start from the right and place a comma after every 3 digits, that is after 4 and 7, which is as per the international rule 3:3:3. And in the Indian system, the commas are placed as per the 3:2:2 rule. In the International System of Numeration, after 10,000, we have 100,000 and then million and so on. In the Indian system, after 10,000, we have lakhs, then 10 lakh and then crores and so on. The periods are also different. Look at the chart to identify this. Let us go back to our example. In the international system, we have to add commas starting from the right after every 3 digits. It reads as 856,789,432. In the Indian system, it is 85 crores, 67 lakhs, 89,432 rupees. Here's another example 4567896. In the international system, we will add commas as per the rule, so this number is 4,567,896. The same example in the Indian system will be 45,67,896. In summary, India uses the Indian system for INR and the international system for global trade and markets.